Very nice. Hi, my name is Jonathan, and I like to one wheel, snowboard, and mountain bike. So we're driving to Trestle today, going to Winter Park. This weekend is closing weekends for the bike parks here in Colorado, unless you go like southern Colorado or you go all the way to Angel Fire in New Mexico. This is closing weekend, is basically the end of it. I've had a great season, made a lot of progress. I'm now comfortable and doing blocks. So today I'm meeting up with Chris, one of my good friends, and he's also my neighbor. He's been mountain biking for 35 years and he used to race at some point. We usually ride trails on weekdays. We haven't done as many bike parks together, but I'm super excited that I get to ride with him today. We'll see if we can learn some tricks from him, but this is closing weekend. It's been an awesome season. I made a lot of progress. So yeah, let's see what we can get into this last day. Here we go. So Chris hasn't made it here yet. I think he's stuck in traffic. So we're gonna go ahead and make our way to the other side of the mountain so we can do Space Force, Spicy Chicken, and Rainmaker. So hopefully by the time we get there, Chris takes the gondola up and then he can make his way to meet us there. So yeah, closing day, first ride. Seems like there's a race going on, not a mountain biking race, like a race, it's a foot pedal race. The bass is kind of popping, which is really cool. A lot of energy. I'm having trouble with my back brake again. Definitely needs to be bled. And I think the brake itself needs to be replaced. here's the rock garden section. Come on, Chris. I have to let it go. What? Oh. There we go. Man, the sun is hot on our face. So Chris just got here. I'm gonna go ahead and meet him at the gondola. I made it all the way across the mountain to the Olympia lift to go ahead and drop in into Spicy Chicken. But he just got here and I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the gondola, meet up with him, and then we'll cut across the mountain just like we did just a second ago. We'll have to take Cheyenne to French Press to Dyno Bones to make it up and then come right back here. Because out here, that's where we have Spicy Chicken, Space Force, Rainmaker, really all the trails that we want to do. I guess we'll consider that a second warm-up lap. And I don't know if you saw, but the base is really popping. There's like a race going on. I think it's Climb Everest or something like that at the base. It's really cool. A lot of energy for closing weekend. The weather's super nice. I mean, you can see the snow on the mountain over there. But over here, it's basically very warm and very nice. So yeah, so let's go ahead and drop and go ahead and meet up with Chris over there. Cheyenne French Press, Dyno Bone, it'll put us in this other lift, that'll put us higher.
Yeah.
And then we can do Spicy Chicken and all that stuff.
Well, and it'll be more out of the way of these people.
Yeah, there's a lot less people up there.
So yeah, let's do it.
Okay, cool. Dude.
It's just that one part that's kind of tricky. But other than that, it's not bad.
I thought we were friends, dude.
I mean, it wasn't that bad, was it?
So here it is. It's called Chris down Rainmaker. Ooh, look at him. Very nice. Nice. Ah.
Well, let's just take Lower Boulevard down and call it good then, unless you want to do boot camp.
I've never done it. How is it? How is it?
It's fine. I haven't done it for years, but this is usually where I used to ride more.
Let's just do it.
Okay. Okay.
Want to get something to eat, or you want to head out?
I'll probably head out.
Just gonna head out. Cool.
It's just gonna take me.
It's gonna take forever to come down and all that kind of stuff,
well,
right?
And then I gotta help her put together couches. So.
Yeah, today's been pretty awesome. I met up with my friend Chris, did a couple of laps. I was having a lot of trouble with my brakes, so I think I do need to buy a new brake system, not just the pads. You know, from time to time, I'll just hit the brake and the brake would just plunge and there'd be nothing. So I've had problems with my brake the whole season. Maybe it's because I've been riding too many bike parks. Maybe the brakes just need to be replaced. So I'll go ahead and take care of that and get the bike ready for next season. But this season has been awesome. It's pretty much a wrap, and then now it's just going to be waiting 30, 40 days for the snow to come, and it'll be snowboarding season. But yeah, a wrap to summer 2025. So awesome. Peace.